Episode 11, Awakening or Enslavement, The War Within. We've journeyed through humanity's hidden origins, the Watchers' rebellion, the survival of Nephilim bloodlines, and the rise of secret societies. But that was the ancient world. Today, we face the same cosmic questions, amplified by modern technology. Are we awakening or building new chains for ourselves? This is the war within, the ultimate battle between fear and curiosity, obedience and freedom, forgetting and remembering. The war between fear and curiosity has always been the weapon of the gods and the elites. Fear of punishment kept ancient workers obedient to Anunnaki overlords. Fear of hell and eternal damnation kept medieval peasants bound to priests. Fear of heresy and exile silenced those who questioned dogma. But curiosity is the spark Enki embedded in us, the hunger to ask the why of everything, to seek new horizons, to break patterns. Every age of progress, from the invention of fire to the internet, began with a single act of curiosity. But every age of oppression began when fear silenced questions. The bloodlines of old didn't just seek followers, they sought absolute obedience and so created the war between obedience and freedom. Obedience creates stability. It's efficient, it ensures control. But freedom, it's chaotic, it's unpredictable, it's dangerous to rulers. Throughout history, rulers offered protection in exchange for your freedom. Kings demanded taxes and soldiers. Churches demanded tithes and unquestioning faith. Modern states demand data, compliance, and ever-expanding rules. The age-old bargain remains: safety for submission. But freedom isn't taken for granted, it's claimed. Is this the war between forgetting and remembering? The gods and their earthly proxies erased memories by burning libraries like Alexandria, declaring ancient texts as heretical, reducing rich oral traditions to fairy tales. And so, the war between forgetting and remembering was initiated, but our cells, myths, and dreams subconsciously remember. The deeper question is, do we choose to remember who we are or stay sedated by convenience? Forgetting is easy. It feels safe. Remembering is painful, but it's the key to becoming sovereign. The main question is, are we the descendants of gods or their unfinished project? We've seen the evidence. Ancient texts say we were engineered. Prophecies speak of our potential. Bloodlines hint we are not entirely human. Perhaps we are descendants of gods, creators, but not yet complete. Perhaps we are their unfinished project, still evolving, still discovering our spark. And that makes us the Watcher's great hope, but also the self-pronounced world's elite's greatest fear. Because an awakened species cannot be enslaved. In the past, rulers controlled humans by controlling land, food, and armies. Today, control comes mainly through information. Enter the big data era, the digital mirror of humanity. Every search engine question, like, comment, purchase, GPS ping, and camera scan feeds a vast digital organism. Big data. Big data knows what you want before you do, where you go, what you watch, how you feel, how you talk, what question live inside your head. Patterns of billions of humans compared and analyzed in milliseconds. The same way the Anunnaki watched humanity from the skies, today corporations and governments watch us through our screens. Big data is the foundation for the next steps. Machine learning, quantum computing, artificial intelligence, artificial general intelligence, AGI, artificial superintelligence, ASI. Each layer increases more power, but also more risk. History shows that in ancient times, humans were given knowledge they weren't ready for, leading to chaos and cataclysm. Today, we're racing toward knowledge beyond comprehension. So is this the first fork in the road? Will we finally use it to awaken the spark Enki gave us, or surrender it to the modern Enlil's building the new chains of code? The war within us is the first battlefield we have to clear. This was episode 1, the start of our modern arc, from ancient watchers to digital watchers. In episode 12, we'll explore how machine learning turned big data into a predictive platform, and how algorithms started shaping our lives, sometimes without us even knowing. Subscribe, like, share. Remember, only those who remember who they are can write their own destiny.